I wanted to orient you a little bit to what is happening in our video screen once we enter Teams. I think this will help you to feel more comfortable with your class. So what you have here is the larger picture is your instructor, or it may be your classmates. These pictures may go down to being 4 or as many as 9 different small screens, depending on the settings that your instructor has put on. You'll typically see the students who have most recently spoken during the class in your screen. The small screen in the bottom is actually your video of yourself, just so you can see how you look on the screen and how that's working. You also do have some controls, and sometimes they disappear while you are on the call. So in order to bring them back up, if you have anything you need to do, you can just actually mouse over the center section and your controls will come back. This will allow you to have a little bit a clear screen so that you can see, but also to get back to your controls. So I did want to tell you, you have the time when the meeting is happening, how long the meeting has been going. You also have a camera. You can turn your camera on or off as needed. Sometimes instructors will ask you to turn off your camera if there is problems with your bandwidth, and they might ask you to turn it back on when you want to speak. You also have access over muting or unmuting. Your instructor also can mute you. They will do this for the whole class sometimes if there's a lot of feedback or if there are many people in the class. But when you are ready to talk, you can unmute yourself. If I were to mute myself, I am able to do that either by touching the mute button, or I could press the Enter key. I would need to press the Enter key again to unmute myself. I also want to show you where our chat bar is. Very often during classes, you can share resources and you can share information by using this chat bar on the left. You can toggle that chat bar open or closed by using this little thought bubble. And these are text type messages, except you are able to do a lot more different formatting options with these messages. You can give your format context, you can highlight things, you can insert tables, links, quotes, especially if you are maybe discussing a piece of literature and you want to put an important quote in here. You can do that and share it with the class. You are also able to see what other participants are here in the class with you. Another thing that you are able to do is you are able to share your screen if your instructor has set up for you to be able to do that. When you share your screen, you can share it and you will get the desktop that is behind the screen, and other people will be able to see what's on your desktop. This is very useful if you, say, have a PowerPoint presentation or other presentation document that you're sharing with the class. I'm going to close that screen sharing. The last thing to know is that when your meeting is over or you need to exit it, the exit button is here. It's the hang up button. So the hang up button will allow you to exit your meeting and to go back out to your computer. That's all for now. We are here to help you learn more about Microsoft Teams to feel more comfortable in this online environment. We can't wait to get back to seeing you face to face, even if we can't yet see you in person. So please feel free to reach out to your instructor or to our technical call center if you need continued help with using Microsoft Teams in your classes.